Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara if you're new here, and in today's video we will be doing a whole bunch of plant chores. But first I just want to say I am filming on my Canon EOS 70D, which is my DSLR. I don't ever use this camera anymore. Honestly, my boyfriend Khalil uses it the most when he does photography. So if I'm looking to the side, it's because the viewfinder is right there. But basically I was starting to film this video and like starting the plant chores, and my G7X is just like stuck like this, and I don't understand. Like, it was on, I was starting the video like on the tripod like you guys are now, and it's just stuck on here. Like, I took the battery out, I put the battery back in, I've tried to turn it on and off, but it's just stuck. So this is kind of stressing me out because these cameras are not cheap, but I know that they don't last long because I've literally had this camera since 2018. So that might not seem long to some of you, but like, to the amount that I use this camera, it just makes sense. But I'm really hoping this figures it out, because this is what I vlog on. I can't bring the DSLR around and vlog on that. It's just too big and too much. So yeah. But today we will be doing a whole bunch of plant chores. I will be showing you guys my plants and just kind of going in depth with what I'm doing today. This day has been needed for so many months now. I've honestly neglected my plants probably since last summer, so summer of 2021, mainly because I've just been so busy with life, especially last fall. That semester I took 18 credits and I was very busy, and I was working a job, and it was just a lot. And obviously my plants took the back burner because they just weren't that important to me at the moment, which is sad. I've lost a lot of plants, a lot of them have died, so RIP. But I still have a decent amount of plants. A lot of them need to be repotted, some of them need to be potted up because of propagations, and others need to be watered and like trimmed and like dusted, especially dusted. For some reason my plants in this apartment get so freaking dusty, and I just really don't know why. But yeah, so I made a list. Here is my list. Let's focus on that. Right there, I got this cute little, that was my dryer, but I got this cute little notepad at the Dollar Tree, and it just looks so cute. But here is my list of things that I need to do today for plants. So I think the first one that we're going to start out with is potting the propagations, but I will just go around and show you guys the current state of my plants. Okay, so here's just like an overview of all of my plants. I have this plant shelf here. My soil is in that bin over there. I have a little shelf or tray thing over here that has plants. And then I have my big O pothos, which has honestly been struggling a lot lately, and I'm not really sure why. As you can tell, this whole section right here is missing leaves and they just keep yellowing off. So I'm not sure if I need to repot her or what the deal is, but she's very long, as you can see, and up on the wall over there. And then I've also hung a little bit across the window. And then up here I have my philodendron, what is this called? Heartleaf philodendron, which is just doing so amazing. It's so long. And then I've also draped it across there. So those are all my plants over here. And then I have this nice big O plant shelf. So on the top I have a pothos, a philodendron micans. I have a Hoya over there. What is this called? Like a jade pothos, or like the darker version of the pothos. And then I have like most of my succulents and like cacti over here. So obviously like my aloe vera, which is a plant that I need to pot up, repot, because it's not doing well in that pot anymore. I have my string of hearts and string of pearls, which are doing good. I just actually repotted my string of hearts because it wasn't doing good. Like, it was getting really long, but like the strands didn't have any hearts on it. So I repotted that up. I'll probably repot my string of hearts or string of pearls one day, but I'm honestly kind of scared to repot it. But it's been doing pretty good. As you can see, it's really long. And then I have some succulents down here that could use a repotting, like this one. Every time I water it, it almost tips over, so I really know it needs a bigger pot. And then I have these ones over here. These lights are kind of in the way. But as you can see, that one back there is growing a baby, so that one needs a new pot. But yeah, everything is looking pretty decent, honestly. And then I have this other plant over here. I know it's like a tetrasperma or something like that. I'll put it on the screen because honestly, I don't really know the name of my plants anymore, and I don't really care to. That kind of sounds bad, but that's just how I feel. Alright, so here's my setup. I'm doing it on the bed because I'm too lazy to sit on the floor right now. But I have these, what are these called? Fuck. Why am I blanking on what these are called? They're not philodendron. Oh my god, I'm totally blanking on what these are called, but I'll have it on the screen. But basically, I had these cut from the bigger plant because the bigger plant died. So I got these. They now have beautiful roots, so we are about to pot those up into this. Yes, it's not clean because I'm lazy, but this plant that was in here hasn't been in here for a minute, so like whatever's in here has dried up. But I just have this, and then I cut a piece of a loofah, which I get these loofahs just like at the Dollar Tree, and I use them to put in the holes so that when I water plants, the dirt doesn't run out. Okay, so I put that in the bottom, and then I have my container of dirt that's on the side. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of like chat to you guys while I do this. I've been in like the biggest plant rut for a minute now. Like I said earlier, I've kind of like neglected my plants for a minute, and like I feel bad about it, but I've also just been in this rut of like not wanting to take care of my plants. And like I don't really know like what it is. Like I will like see my plants like getting yellow and like looking thirsty, and like it doesn't affect me. Like this sounds so bad. This is honestly just like how I've been feeling, and I don't feel like I have that love for plants anymore. Like I can't tell you the last time I bought a new plant, just because that hasn't really been like on my mind at all. And I'm not really sure why, honestly. Like I feel pretty content with my collection. So I don't know, that might be a good thing. My wallet has loved it, but yeah. So let's see, we could probably put this one like that. And then this other one can face the other way. And then I could go like that. But yeah, so that's basically why I haven't like really made any like plant videos or anything lately. Just because it hasn't really been something that I've wanted to do. But I've been trying to get better, like in a better mood about plants. Like I've been watching a lot more plant videos lately. Like I've been watching Fern, and I've been watching Good and Planty, and I've been watching Daya. So I've been trying, but yeah, that's just really how it be. Sometimes your plants just take a back burner, and that's just how life is sometimes. Okay, so I have to put, I know this kind of looks like a lot of soil, but I have to put a lot because the roots kind of went a little higher. So I like obviously want the roots to be covered. Oh, this is a Monstera. It finally hit me what this plant is called. I don't know why I was blanking on that for so long. Oh, this root is not going in. Okay, but I think that this looks beautiful. Okay, I think it's good. But, okay, so I have my jade here that I'm about to repot, and I have my Tradescantia. I think this is a Nanook or Nanook or something like that. But it's drying out really fast, which is why like it's crispy. So I need to put it in like a ceramic pot. But so I have this cute little pot, just this black pot that I got from Target. It was only $1 in like the dollar section, and it comes with like a drainage hole, so that's great as well. And it is like a ceramic, so we're gonna cut this. But yeah, going along with just life updates, how I've been feeling. I feel like I haven't been very like personal on the vlogs lately, but life has been treating me decent. I know like some things in my life happened in January, so I've been kind of just in a slump for a minute. I mean, in December and like January and stuff. But in December, Khalil and I actually celebrated our 1-year anniversary. So I'll try to put in like some pictures in there, and I'm sure like you guys, you could go look at my Instagram and see some of the pictures. But yeah, so we celebrated 1 year, which has been so crazy that we have been together for a year, because like sometimes it feels like we've been together for like 10 years, and then other times it feels like we've been together for 5 minutes. And it's just really crazy that I finally got to this point with him, because if you don't know, not everybody knows, I don't know, but oh, my camera's dying. This is the first like actual serious long-term adult-ish relationship I've been in. Obviously I had high school relationships, then I had like a few like talking stages relation type ships. And then I was in a I mean, I would say pretty serious relationship in 2019, but that ended about after 6 months. But for the most part, I haven't been in a serious relationship. So it's been really great to be in a relationship and be happy. So we love that. But my camera is about to die, so I need to charge it. I'm gonna pot these. I'm gonna try to get this out. It's really stuck in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna charge it, pop these up, and we'll show you guys what I do next.